The chickens have come home to roost in the Jussie Smollett case. The New York Post is reporting that the Empire actor is under arrest for filing a false police report stemming from his now dubious claim of a racial attack in Chicago. Smollett has been charged with a felony disorderly conduct for filing a false police report and is under arrest and due in court this afternoon in Chicago. A Cook County grand jury returned the indictment on Wednesday evening. The attorney for the Osendario brothers, the two acquaintances of Smollett who have been cooperating with authorities, told Chicago's ABC7 Eyewitness News,
"There was a point where this story needed to be told, and they manned up and they said, you know what, we're going to correct this. So, plea deal, immunity, all of that, they don't care about that."
Chicago Police Commissioner Edward Woodnick at a press conference today.
We took the information that these two individuals provided to us, and we substantiated the timeline and the details that they gave to us in this interview. I classified them no longer as suspects or persons of interest and as witnesses. We met with Jussie's attorneys, and we arranged for him to turn himself in. He turned himself in today. Jussie will be going in front of a bond court judge, and the bond court hearing will be conducted at 26 in California.
Smollett allegedly staged the attack because he was unhappy with his salary. Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson didn't mince any words regarding the complicity of media, stars, and politicians pushing the Smollett hoax.
This publicity stunt was a scar that Chicago didn't earn and certainly didn't deserve. To make things worse, the accusations within this phony attack received national attention for weeks. Celebrities, news commentators, and even presidential candidates weighed in on something that was choreographed by an actor. Smollett attempted to gain attention by sending a false letter that relied on racial, homophobic, and political language. When that didn't work, Smollett paid $3,500 to stage this attack. This stunt was orchestrated by Smollett because he was dissatisfied with his salary. So he concocted a story about being attacked.
If convicted, Smollett could face up to 3 years in the pokey. And who knows, baby Jussie will be joining Bill Cosby in the showers. And just to prove that there really are real right-wing wackos out there, a Coast Guard lieutenant who was arrested last week is being described as a domestic terrorist by authorities. Christopher Paul Hansen is due to appear today in federal court following his arrest on gun and drug offenses. But prosecutors say those charges are just the tip of the iceberg. Court papers filed in the case note that he was, quote, dreaming of a way to kill almost every last person on Earth, unquote, and looking to acquire anthrax and other biotoxins. According to prosecutors, Hansen has identified himself as a white nationalist for over 30 years and advocated for focused violence in order to establish a white homeland. A Coast Guard terrorist. That gives new meaning to the phrase Zodiac Killer. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez blasted critics on Twitter, accusing them of underestimating her intelligence over remarks regarding the failed Amazon move to New York. The congressional freshman has come under fire for her opposition to the Amazon move, and she believes the $3 billion in tax breaks and subsidies could be better spent on teachers or fixing the subway. She blurted on Twitter, quote, "No, it's not possible that I could come to a different conclusion. The debate must be over my intelligence and understanding instead of the merits of the deal." Roseanne Barr isn't mincing any words about Ocasio-Cortez. In a YouTube video posted over the weekend, Barr rambled through obscenities and referred to the Congresswoman's followers as, quote, lefty dumbasses, and as dumb as they get.
That Farrakhan-loving bitch, I don't even remember her name. The bug-eyed bitch that looks like a realtor. She got them realtor eyes. Lefty, dumbasses. Dumb as they get.
Come on. Tell us how you really feel, Roseanne. I'll bet you never considered slathering yourself in peanut butter, nearly naked, and hanging out at the dog park. If you did, a guy in Dallas has beat you to it. Reported in the Takeout, Steven Shrout placed last in his fantasy football league, and the bet involved either coughing up 250 clams or performing the dog park peanut butter stunt. The sticky and leaky Shrout told WFAA-TV that his, quote, strategy was to do it as fast as possible and hope that not many people would see me, unquote. But in today's cell phone video reality, a passerby recorded much of the nutty canine close encounter. The question remains, smooth or chunky? From the close shave department comes this story about the viral YouTube video teaching men how to shave their manly bits. The video focuses on 3 areas of the male body: the chest, legs, and buttocks. And no, the videos don't actually show the family jewels. In one video, the soapy shaver is showing his technique for smoothing the giblets using a pair of coconuts. The vid's host, Matthew, takes you through the process of shaving your wedding tackle.
Gently on the bottom of your mansack, so that everything's nice and taut. Take a clean, sharp razor, not the one that you use for your face. This is going to be just for your balls. You've got to be very slow and gentle. You don't want to risk future generations now, do you?
Honestly, we only covered the story to come up with as many euphemisms for balls as humanly possible. Crown jewels, Mitchy and Scratchy, the twins, sweetbreads, clams, pork dumplings, bojangles, goodies, hackers, badgers, kangaroo apples, slappers, the 2 amigos, stones, marble bags, tackle, landing gear, spangled blisters, ghoulies, nutmegs, whirligigs, huevos, yam bags, the misters,
NEWS.